It is so important to highlight Shop More in Lancaster, but it's not just one day or one season. It's every single day. It means a lot. And you're going to hear from a couple people today, but I'm really happy that Vice Mayor Christ is representing us today, because I know of no other person who cares more about supporting local businesses, both in terms of shopping and what they need. And it's really a pleasure for me to introduce him at this particular press conference.
2008, we put together a program. It was Shop Local, and it was the entire valley got together, and they put together so much effort into shopping local. It made, when you looked at all the other people, because that's when the economy started to go down, ours went down 8%. Everyone else went down. Their sales tax went 23%. I know this because I sat on the Criminal Justice Commission at the time, and we were looking at that. It's that important to the community. It's important to the community that all these local sales dollars goes into supporting. You want crime to go down? Shop local. You want more entities in your community? Shop local. That's the important part. Lancaster has been recognized as the most business-friendly city in Southern California twice, the only city to have done that. And we've done that because we appreciate our local vendors. We appreciate everyone local. So shop local.
There is that tie, and it is a true partnership. And one of our great partners with the City of Lancaster and this community, Avens has been a fixture for decades, and it's really a pleasure to introduce Mr. Bob Turner, the owner of Avens.
I'd like to welcome you all to the store. Avens has been in the Antelope Valley since 1937, and this location since 1957. And I'm happy to report that my location on the corner of 10th Street West Lancaster Boulevard has never been better. How many retail locations have you ever heard of that since 1958 their location is better all those years later? We're now a AAA location, thanks to the efforts of the city. And I don't know if you've noticed or not, but our intersection is incredible. We didn't think it would ever be finished, but it really is nice. It was a tough summer, but it's gorgeous out there. We could have a barbecue out there on the corner. It's huge. Our message today, shop local. I've heard people say this my entire life. Shop local, support the tax base. Well, for the consumer, those can be just talking points. But the truth is, the local business we've all risen to the occasion to deliver to the consumer value. We deliver innovation, we deliver style. Our competitors over the hill, that's just a fraction. We used to say, people would travel over the hill to shop. That's not it anymore. Local business has to be competitive with literally an international level of competition. Everyone today, from people in Lancaster to people in the middle of the Mojave Desert with an internet connection, have the ability to shop just as the people do in Los Angeles. All that choice. So for local business, we have to be competitive in our world. And I'm happy to report that all the people on Lancaster Boulevard in the city of Lancaster, those of us still in small business today after all the tough years, we've been innovative. And I believe we deserve your support. It's not just lip service to shop local. It really is a value, and we've got fashion, and we're constantly trying to reinvent ourselves to earn your trust as consumers.
The Boulevard Association is proud to support the City of Lancaster's Shop Local campaign because the City of Lancaster supports the downtown Boulevard businesses and all the small businesses here in Lancaster. Like Vice Mayor Chris said, like Bob said, that small businesses are the key to the local economy. They create, since the recession that the Vice Mayor was talking about, they create 60% of the jobs here in our community. That's a huge number. Those are not going to come in by our bigger competition. So in downtown, most of our businesses are local. They're locally owned. They're small businesses. We don't have big chains. We have hardworking Lancaster residents who are working their butts off every day to entertain you, to dress you, to feed you, drink you. So, so with that said, this holiday season we got a lot coming up on the Boulevard. We've got Small Business Saturday starting on the 29th. A lot of work has gone into this. The first 250 shoppers are going to get a free gift out on the bandstand in front of Beck's. That day also, this one I'm actually really excited about. There's some people who put some really hard work into this. We're going to have our first Santa's Village at the Western Hotel and Museum. And with that, there's going to be coming along is movies. There's going to be a new movie every week. Let me give you a couple of Elf, Frozen, National Lampoon's Christmas, my favorite. So bundle up and come on down. Those movies will start at 6 o'clock. The event itself will be open from 5 to 8, where you can come and get pictures with Santa Claus for your kids or for yourself. We also have, on December 5th, we have the Boulevard Gifts of Health and Beauty, which features special deals on health and beauty-oriented holiday gifts. December 6th, the association will host its first Music of the Season, which is with the local community. The local schools will bring out their choirs and entertain us out on the bandstand in front of Beck's. And we also have, of course, the Lancaster Chamber of Commerce annual Christmas Parade, and tied in with, of course, the Magical Christmas on the Boulevard, which is one of the best events of the year. A couple new things we have going on the Boulevard also. We have a Boulevard gift certificate coming out, where you can purchase a gift certificate for any business on the Boulevard. Go in, and you don't have to pick something out. They can get their hair done, or they can get something to eat, or get a new pair of jeans. So if you have any questions, go to theboulevardlancaster.com/gift to purchase one. And we look forward to everybody coming down to the Boulevard this holiday season. Thank you very much.
One of the things, too, when you're a small business person, you wear multiple hats, and I'll highlight Tim. If you go to Beck's, you can see Tim serve you, talk to you, clean up at the restaurant. He also happens to be the president of the Boulevard Association, so he's doing a lot of duty, and he does it because he cares about this. So please give Tim a hand for all he does. And I believe we have a couple of Boulevard Association board members, Adam here, and we have Kat, the executive director. And then Shannon Dow works with us from the city as our liaison. So these people are out there making your experience memorable in the holidays. Please support them. Thank you, and these folks will be available for interviews afterwards.